All right, let's take a look at those markets, guys. Bitcoin, 29,328. Just yesterday, we were below 29,000. Everybody thought it was over. And now we're back up to 29,328. I wouldn't be surprised if we're back up to $30,000 at some point this week. Your altcoins. Well, XRP took a little bit of a dumper. I told you guys take profits at 80 cents, but back up to 70 cents, not too bad. Dogecoin has been pumping. Something to do with the new Twitter X or whatever, Elon Musk. So this is the beauty of Dogecoin. It's going to pump so hard in the bull market, especially when Elon Musk starts talking about it. Cardano. Wow, Cardano's getting really boring, isn't it, guys? It's been the same spot for a year. Between 30 and 40 cents for a year. But that's it. This is exactly what Cardano did a couple years ago. Everybody got bored with it. They got out of it, and then it shot up to the moon. Litecoin. Litecoin's actually holding up quite well, $89. Actually, it's doing better than Cardano, so maybe I shouldn't have sold some of my Litecoin. And I did notice that VeChain is up to, not VeChain, I mean Theta is back up to 82 cents. I think Theta is going to be back up to $1 pretty soon. I think if you were able to get Theta 65, 70 cents, I mean, more power to you. I know people were afraid then. Most of my Theta buys are probably in the 80 cent range. I know I bought some over $1 over the last year, but Theta is going to absolutely kill it in the bull market, guys. Pretty soon you're going to see Theta back in the top 50. You know, already right now, like when you go to the second page of CoinMarketCap, you'll see Theta as like the first or second one there. But as FOMO comes into Theta, you're going to see it probably, I'm predicting Theta is probably going to be in the top 20, maybe top 15 by this time next year. That's my prediction on Theta. You know, I was saying the last time I did a video about Theta that my only concern with Theta is that I think they had a token sale, which I could see the SEC going after coins that had token sale, but then somebody put in my comments that they didn't have a token sale. But then I looked it up and it said they did have a token sale, but I think it may have just been for like accredited investors or something like that. So I don't know. My understanding is now Theta is actually registered with the SEC, but I could be wrong. So that's what somebody told me. And there was actually an AMA a few weeks ago. I might have to listen to it again because I think somebody asked that question, but I really don't have any SEC fears with Theta right now. I really think that it'll probably outperform Cardano. And speaking of Cardano, where was? You know, it's funny with Cardano. Cardano transaction volume hits 3-month peak. What's next for the price? You know, I've been seeing articles like this for Cardano for the last year. Transactions are up significantly on the Cardano blockchain. NFTs, you got the stable coin, you got people building on Cardano, and the price just hangs out at 30 cents. And like I said, this is exactly what happened a couple years ago. So the price right now for Cardano is still accumulation zone prices. It's like if you don't have any Cardano yet, this is like the best freaking price. This is like you're in the range right now of like a great price for Cardano. But yeah, I mean, Cardano just can't push above that 40 cent range. Despite turbulent price action and widespread FUD in recent months, Cardano quite remarkably has maintained steady growth in transaction activity. On-chain data rendered by Sentiment reveals that it reached a 3-month transactional volume peak of 12.16 billion on July 20th. This is 19% and 30% higher than the previous month peak. So yeah, I mean, if you're looking for fundamentals and not just hype, you got to be in Cardano. Cardano is going to 20x next bull market. There's no question in my mind, especially at 30 cents. I mean, it's like a no-brainer right now picking up Cardano. One market investor bets Bitcoin's bull market has begun. Who could that be? Tone Vays. You know, when I first got into crypto in 2017, at the highs, I got in the highs. I bought Litecoin at like 250. Bitcoin was like it just hit $20,000. And Tone Vays was out there telling everybody that the bull market is over. We're going into a bear market. Sell everything you got. Nobody listened to him, and he was right. So long story short, according to Tone Vase, we've been in the bull market for the last couple months. I agree with that. Because think about it. If we hit a low of $15,000 3 or 4 months ago, and now we're up to almost $30,000, that does seem like we're pretty much in a bull market. People don't want to believe it because we haven't hit all-time highs yet. All coins are still stagnant. But I'm going to trust Tone Vase on this one. We're definitely in a bull market. There's no question about it. And of course, Tone Vase actually caught the bottom for Bitcoin last bull market of $3,000. I think Bitcoin went to like 3,200 and he was calling for 3,000. Remember, everybody else 2-3 years ago was calling for like a $500 Bitcoin, $100 Bitcoin. We're going to zero. Remember during COVID? Tone Vase said 3,000. We got 3,200. We went up from there. So Tone Vase has had some really good calls. Not on everything, but he does think we're in a bull market. All right, guys, that's it. Bitcoin 29,349. I think we'll probably be back. Like I said, we'll probably be back up $30,000 by the end of the week. And this is just the boring stage before we go parabolic, getting closer to the Bitcoin halving. Yeah, we still got 7 months, 8 months, whatever it is. But heck, if Bitcoin hangs out above $25,000 for the next 5 or 6 months, it's just more time to buy Bitcoin and your altcoins. Like and subscribe. Talk to you later.